here for a playdate with Nolan? I was just making you both cookies in the shape of airplanes because that's what Nolan's favorite toy is. In fact, he's playing with it right now. Wait, toy airplane? Oh no, Nolan! Hurry! We need to find Nolan before…
Oh, great! You're here! Look what I got! It's an airplane!
Oh no, Nolan! Not again! Well, at least this time he was outside before he transformed at all.
Mom, look! I'm an airplane!
I can see that, Nolan. Nolan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to fly, Mom. Obviously.
Oh, Nolan, planes don't just jump into the air. They need 4 things to fly: lift, weight, thrust, and drag.
Lift, weight, thrust, and drag?
That's right, Nolan. The way air moves around the wings gives the airplane lift. That lift is what pushes the airplane up. The shape of the wings helps with lift.
Lift is what makes me fly?
Yes, and weight is the force that pulls the airplane toward Earth. Airplanes are built so that their weight is spread from front to back. This keeps the airplane balanced.
That tickles.
Thrust is the force that moves the airplane forward. Engines give thrust to airplanes.
I get it. Thrust causes the wind to push past my wings, causing me to lift up into the air.
Don't forget drag. The wind resistance you feel in a gust of wind, it slows an airplane down.
I did it! I'm flying using lift, weight, thrust, and drag.
An airplane flies when all 4 forces work together. But most airplanes need one more thing. They need a pilot to fly them. Careful now, Nolan. Flying can be a tricky job. It's why pilots have to practice for 1,500 hours, or 62.5 days, before they can fly for airlines.
That's a lot of days flying.
This is your captain and mother speaking. Please put your tray tables and seats into their upright position. We'll be flying at about 36,000 feet.
36,000 feet?
Well, yeah. The common cruising altitude for most commercial airplanes is between 33,000 and 42,000 feet. That's between about 6 and almost 8 miles above sea level. To put that in perspective, the peak of Mount Everest measures only 29,029 feet. So, we're a lot higher than that. Nolan!
Sorry, Mom.
Woo! As high as we are, the average cruising altitude is still almost 55 miles below the Kármán line, the official border where outer space begins.
Space! Cool. Whoa, what was that?
You just flew through a cloud, Nolan. While not very dangerous, clouds aren't as light as they look. In fact, the average fair weather cloud weighs around 1.1 million pounds.
But they look so fluffy!
That weight is all micro drops of water spread out, floating on a layer of air.
Fluffy!
Now storm clouds, those weigh up to 800 million pounds. That's a lot of water weight.
Not so fluffy. Actually, kind of scary. Ah! Mom, what's happening?
Nothing to be afraid of, Nolan. Planes are built for this kind of weather. When it gets windy or rainy while planes fly, a plane's wings can bend and adjust the conditions around them. It wouldn't be any good to stop flying anytime it started to rain, would it?
I'm not worried about the rain, but what about lightning?
I know, but it's important to remember. Planes are built to withstand lightning strikes. So even if they are hit, the lightning just passes through the plane and hits the ground.
Whoa, so planes are immune to lightning? Cool, I'm like a superhero. Now all I need is a costume.
I hate to burst your thought bubble, Nolan, but most airplanes are white for a reason. See, the reason most aircraft are painted white or light colors is to reflect sunlight and minimize both the heating and potential damage from solar radiation. Think of it like airplane suntan lotion. Drink up, Nolan. A growing plane needs its fuel. In fact, a Boeing 747 tank can hold over 48,000 gallons of fuel. That's 17,248 times the amount of gas a pickup truck needs.
Mom, why does this drink taste weird?
Well, Nolan, once at altitude, the combination of the dry air and pressure change reduces our taste bud sensitivity about 30%. That means those cookies I made you wouldn't taste as sweet.
Wait, did you say cookies? Lowering landing gear and coming home for a landing.
That sounds like a good plan, Nolan. Did you know that wheels are some of the most important parts of the plane? That's because planes land at upwards of 170 miles per hour.
That's fast!
That's actually faster than the fastest roller coasters. They top out at 149 miles per hour.
Wow, we're gonna be landing real fast.
Be careful, Nolan.
Don't worry, Mom. I got this. Cookies, here I come. Oof, that was a rough landing. Mom, are you okay?
Yep, and that's why you always have to wear a seatbelt when you fly. Now, let's go eat some cookies!